Hey Trinity family, welcome to the Midweek Minute video on this absolutely gorgeous, beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I think I'm in a really good mood because the sun's out and because it's about 50 degrees out and I'm wearing shorts and life is good. It's feeling really nice out and warm, so it is for the first time in a few weeks, just a really nice, beautiful, encouraging, sunny day. And I'm really feeling that. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you're having a great day. I just want to give you a couple updates on some things that are happening in the life of the church. Some stuff that, one thing that I really wanted to highlight is our prayer gathering coming up this upcoming Sunday on the 28th. We're going to meet at 7 p.m. down in the fellowship hall. And I know I announced that when we closed out our series on our core values, but I failed to mention that this week. So I wanted to really reiterate that, to remind you all about the prayer gathering. We're going to be doing these every month. It's part of the goals that we have set for ourselves as a church to really focus more on prayer. And so for that prayer gathering, it's really going to be an informal time of prayer and worship and scripture readings and not really a big set agenda. But if you'd like to come and be prayed over, if you'd like to come and you have a specific prayer need that you would like lifted up, if you'd like to come and share a scripture passage that God has been laying on your heart, really just opening ourselves up and being available to God, because that's what we're looking for and really aiming for with this series that we're in currently, the message series that we're in called With God. And so, like I said, this prayer gathering on Sunday, we're going to do once a month, probably on a Sunday evening, and it's not really an agenda-based thing, but just being available to be with God, to meet with our Father. And I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully you're able to be there for that. That will be, please kind of follow all our safety protocols, wear masks until we're separate kind of thing. Try to stay 6 feet apart, all that fun stuff we've been doing all year that you should be used to by now. But that's coming up this Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. Another thing that we're doing that I wanted to reiterate is this Teachers Appreciation Outreach endeavor. I don't know if endeavor is the right word, but it's a word I'm using. We want to show the Frewsburg School District teachers that we just love them and appreciate them and notice all the extra above and beyond work they've been doing for our kids this past year. And so what we're doing is putting together care packages for each of the teachers and teachers' aides in the elementary school and the middle school, high school. For that, we need two things from you and from me. We're asking that people can please bring in things to fill the care packages with. Non-perishable items, prepackaged items that we can, just like little snacks and treats and candies and stuff like that we can put together to just be a small blessing to the teachers. With those, we also have cards that are in the narthex right now, and on those cards, we're asking for people to just simply write a little word of encouragement. You don't have to sign your name or anything, but just take a couple cards and just tell a teacher. We don't know who they're going to, so don't write any names, but just tell them that we really appreciate you, that you've been doing an awesome job loving on our kids, and thank you for all the work that you've been doing. Just little notes like that. We're going to be putting those together starting, I think, the first week in March, getting those out to the teachers. And so we are right now in compilation mode, getting those all put together. So if you could help by bringing some stuff in, that would be great. And lastly, I just wanted to remind you all of this series that we're in on With God. This week we're going to be talking about understanding prayer more. And I want to get a little honest and real about just sometimes in church we act as if prayer is this thing that everybody should just have figured out. That as soon as you give your life to Jesus, that everybody's automatically this prayer expert and that nobody ever struggles with their prayer life, and it's never anything that people find, that people struggle with in regards to being distracted in their prayers or anything like that. But the reality is that for a lot of folks, prayer is really, really hard. For me, prayer can be very, very hard to focus for long periods of time, to try out new and different and unique kinds of prayer. And so that's part of what we're going to be talking about this week. If you missed last Sunday, we introduced this series. A lot of what we're going to be looking at comes from this book from Tim Keller. It's simply called Prayer. I hold this up and I'm telling you this in hopes that if you want to pick this up and read it along with the messages that we're going to be using, that are a lot of it is rooted in this book, it will help us go deeper into what we're looking at on a Sunday morning. So this is from Tim Keller. It's called Prayer. You can get it on Amazon. I encourage you to pick it up. So I think that is it for today. If you have any questions, concerns, prayer needs, praises, please reach out. And hopefully we will see you this Sunday, either at 8:30, 10:30, or online for either of those services. Have a good week.